Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 25 of Exoria, a mud pack by DavQuest. So I think that's finally the episode where we get to go to the Misty world. Man, what a derpy time lapse. I couldn't put the Atomizer nor the Rock Crusher down because it kept saying that the room wasn't closed. I had a hole there to have the electricity go. And I couldn't figure out where else it was broken in my top base. I was looking here, all of the roof, everywhere, and I really couldn't figure it at all. So at some point I got really annoyed and I just closed the downstairs area. And when I closed the downstairs area, everything upstairs and downstairs became okay. So I guess that one of the conditions for an enclosed room is that it's not too big, and here I'm kind of reaching max size when I'm doing 2 level. So that's kind of sad because not very helpful, is it? So today I really want to get to the Misty world. First off, we're going to put down the new machines that we crafted everything for. Oh, and by the way, the derpy thing, the really annoying derpy thing is I lost my Atomizer. It got this, like, it just disappeared when I tried placing it down, and it didn't come back in my inventory. So now I'm in a situation where I no longer have an Atomizer. So I'm not super happy about that. Now I'm going to go put down the 2 machines downstairs. So let's go downstairs. The first one is a metal press. So I'm going to place that. That's kind of small. I almost know it by heart, but I'm just going to show you how to do it in case you guys don't know how to do it. So there's 2 ways of doing it. You could go to heavy machinery and then look at metal press, and it shows you each level, and you can pause it and you can see level. Oh, I'm frozen a little bit. Great. So you can see level by level how to pause. Hello. So either I play it, but if I try to pause it, that's really kind of weird. It tells you what you need, and if you play it, it's going to show you how to build it. Basically, okay, finally, I don't know what I was hitting wrong. So it's 2 steel scaffolding and a redstone engineering block. Then it's a piston and 2 of these conveyor, and finally the, what is it? It's a heavy engineering block. So that one, we'll just do it from memory because that one's not that hard. So right here, redstone engineering block. Then we're going to need the piston. It's not going to be on the proper side, but that's not a problem. And these have to be going the same direction. So like this. And finally the heavy engineering block on top. Et voila. So now this is not the right side, but you just hit it with the hammer and it turns, and then you can shift. You cannot perform this multi-block, further progression is required. Oh, sorry. You had to hit this, not the redstone block. So most of them you hit the redstone block, sometimes you have to hit that though. So that's one machine. The next machine we want to craft is a bit more complicated. It's called the... I never remember the name, but it's the one that craft automated workbench, which they put in simple machine, but when you look at it, it's super more complicated. So this is kind of complicated, and there's an easier way to do it. You have the book on the right page, you put it there, and you craft it with the projector. And now the projector is made to display that image. Okay, so we can place it. Let's make an extra space. Let's place it right here. And now that it's down, the beauty is, do you see I have a heavy engineering block? This one highlights in white because that's where it goes. If I grab a redstone engineering block, highlights that place, scaffolding gets highlighted. Then I need the light, which goes here and here. Now it goes to the second level, light and light. This is another heavy. So heavy, oh, I forgot the wood slab. Derp. Let's just go get the wood slab. The treated wood slab, I should say. So let's go back downstairs. So there's treated wood slab here and here. And now all of these are conveyors. And if you see, they show you which direction they need to go. So this one needs to go this direction. This one that direction. This one this direction, and this one will get from that side this direction. And it should be ready to form. So let's find, so that one's going to be the redstone. Oh no, we're missing a block. Wait. What's going on? Let's just check the book. I shouldn't have any problem right now, so conveyor. What else? Let's just pause it. So that's the first level. That's the second level. Is it treated wood slab? Are they in the wrong direction? What is it that's wrong this time? So, 2 treated wood slab. It doesn't like this one. Maybe if I change the direction. Nope. Oh, wow. That was just weird. So I just need to find the proper block. Okay, I guess it was that one. So now we can reset the projector. Et voila. This is an assembly machine. So basically, this one, if we put this in here, automates the creation of any of these things. As long as I put the material that I need, I select which one I want to craft, and that's the one we're going to want to craft. We're just going to get back to this a bit later, but now the 2 machines are set up. They need to be powered, and I forgot to bring power. So let's go get some cable for power. So LV wires relay and some LV wire. Let's go back downstairs. Nope, not relay. I need connectors. So I hopefully still have some connectors. Oh, 17. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Nope, not up, down. Perfect. So this one connects right here. And this one connects on top here. And now we can just take this and connect it here. Oh. And this and connect it here. I don't know why I'm jumping. I don't need to be jumping. Voila. So all of these machines are now powered. Now this machine I can't really use right now because I'm still missing something. So let's come upstairs and let me show you. What we're missing is these press. So let's make the bullet casing. So I need 5 steel plate. And which else would I want to make? I'm guessing the plate, the gear, the rod. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want 5. So do I have 25 steel is the question. How much steel do I have? Yeah. Let's grab 25 steel. 25. And we're going to do a little something nice. We're going to be testing one of the machines. So the first thing we're going to get is a hammer to transform some plates. So right here. And the wire cutter. And now I'm going to come right here and I'm going to start crushing plates the old-fashioned way. 1, 2. Do I even have... Nope, I'm kind of stuck. So I have to make another hammer even though I don't want to. I'm not going to need it that much further, but I don't really have a choice. How do I make the hammer again? See, hopefully that's the last stone hammer I have to make. Let's continue. 3 more plates. 1, 2, 3. Now we can go back here. We can put the plates and the wire cutter and get the metal plate, metal press mold plate. And now that we have that, let's go downstairs and we can install that plate right here. And now we can throw these. Oh, I guess I went through that cable. That's going to be really damn stupid. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have used that word. So now you throw the ingot and they get pressed into plate and they get ejected on the other side. So I'm probably going to make a better setup for the ejection at some point. You can take these conveyor belt, and you can join them to a piston, I believe. Extracting conveyor belt. These are all things I've never seen before. So dropping conveyor belt, sorry, with an iron trapdoor. And what the dropping does is that it drops the item either on the ground or on something. Oh, I'm back to being malnourished again. So I need some fat. So I'm going to need to go kill some of my animals and get some food from them. I'm not going to do that right now. Being malnourished is really not a problem. I'm going to do that later while you guys are not watching. Like in the time lapse, sorry. I mean, you're not watching. I always record everything. So that's going to be 17, 18, 19, and 20. And no more hammer. So this never breaks. So I will never need to use a hammer again. So then I can come back here. And I'm just going to go one set at a time. So I want a gear mold. I want a rod mold. A bullet casing mold. And a metal press wire mold. So now these wire have the advantage of crafting 2 at a time. So that's a good improvement right there. I'm going to get rid of these parts that I don't really need right now, as well as the power and these molds. So what I'm going to do with these molds, I'm just going to put somewhere that's easy to use. Let's grab 6 plank and my 6 plank and my copper end saw that I'm gonna cut into wooden slab, and these wooden slab I'm just going to use to transform into item racker, just like that. Okay, so that's 4 for 4. Let's make a 5th one. Perfect. Let's go downstairs. We're gonna place that down quickly. So now whenever I want to use this, basically I'm gonna use this wall right here as my plate system, and I can just put whatever plate I have like this. And whenever I need a plate, so let's say now I want to make some bullet casing, grab that, click to replace, and put that right here. So now I'm able to make bullet casing. So if I look at bullet casing is made out of copper. Or if I use this, does it tell me? So 1 copper makes 2 bullet, whereas if I use 5 copper, I make 5 bullet. So technically, let's go upstairs, and I'm going to grab 10 copper. 8. Why 8? Because that's what I had in here. Oh, I have to stop going through that way. That's going to be really annoying. Put that right there. I'm going to go on the other side and grab 2 bullet casing per. And I'm getting some of those because I'm going to want to make some bullets for my gun for when I go into the Misty world. I'm just going to wait for that to finish. While we're waiting, I'm going to look at the quest. So today, we need to progress up this way. So the first thing we want is more circuitry. I wonder what I can use all that acidic water for. Now I have an idea to make more circuits and use it as etching acid. So we need a carpenter, an acid bucket, and a refined circuit board. So let's go upstairs. Yep. And let's craft the carpenter. So for the carpenter, I didn't make a list because there isn't really anything that heavy today. So I need 6 bronze ingot and a sturdy casing. So that's the complicated part. The sturdy casing is 8 downstone plate around the circuit board. And the circuit board is made in the engineering workbench like so. Or in the automated workbench. Oh, I can't click that recipe. So it's basically the same recipe. Just give me a moment. So circuit board are made with 2 redstone chipsets and vacuum tube and a copper plate. So vacuum tube are made with copper wire. So 3 vacuum tube, 2 copper wire. I'm going to want to prepare for these circuit board. I'm going to prepare 4 of them, I believe. Let me check again. So for 4, I'm going to need 8 vacuum tube, and for 8, so I'm going to need 9. So that's going to be 3 copper, and then the 3 copper plus 3 more 4 more copper plate. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copper. 7 copper. Let's go downstairs. And first we're going to need the wire. So let's put the wire like so. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So that should make 6 wire. And then once the wire are done, we're going to go back to the plate. So already that's 6 wire. Perfect. Switch that to the plate, and now I can go for a plate like this. Let's get rid of this. And while we're waiting for that, let's go back to the crafting recipe. The crafting recipe for vacuum tube is redstone, copper wire, and glass. So I need 3 redstone and 3 red glass. Let's come back here, grab my plate. 3 redstone, 1, 2, 3, and 3 glass, 1, 2, 3. Like this. Let's check immediately the next recipe. The next recipe is going to be chipset. So I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 8 chipset. I should have made plenty enough of that. But before we do that, let's just put 3 of this, 3 of this, and 3 of this. And now that started crafting. I'm going to need a chipset. 7, 8. And look at this. Whoop, takes everything, makes everything, stamps everything, and throw it right here. So it's a really cool looking machine. I love the design. So now if I put this, this, and this, and change it to the circuit, see? Drops all of the parts, drill them in some way, then plate them in another way, and just voila. Here's our first circuit board. So that was actually a quest down here. So to automate the circuit board, it wanted us to make the first circuit board. I could have made one in the regular workbench. I didn't need it automated, but I figure since I'm here, I might as well do it automated. Let's put that in here, and let's go back upstairs. Now we should be able to look into making our carpenter. So this is bronze. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronze. And this is downstone, so I need 8 downstone. This I'm not sure that it works. I don't remember ever trying it. We're going to know in a moment. Can 8 downstone be transformed into downstone plate? Oh yes, this is so beautiful. We're going to need more downstone for sure, but this is an easy and quick way to get downstone for now. So downstone plate, I mean. So downstone is made in a mixing with copper and gold. So whew, that's expensive. Hopefully we don't need too many of those sturdy casing for now. What do we need them for? Just taking a quick look at what we can craft. Moistener, fermenter, centrifuge. So we're probably going to need a couple more at some point. But for now, I should be able to go like this with a circuit board in the middle, sturdy casing, with bronze like this, and 2 glass. And that should be our carpenter right there. Voila! So one of the things that I've decided, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I'm kind of splitting where I'm putting my machine. I understand that, but it just feels like a fun setup for me. Might not be the best, like I said, but it seems like a fun setup. I'm going to cobblestone, just make my way up here. Oh, or I guess not. You know what? Can I jump and place it? Yes, perfect. So once it's placed, I can just go back up here, put a connector on top, and voila, and connect this. Then we can go back down here, and we have a connected carpenter. Now, if we look at what we can make in the carpenter, there's a lot of recipe. There's 55 pages of them. But let's look for circuit, because that's the one we need to make. So for the circuit, we need 4 iron ore berry, a circuit board, and 100 millibucket of acid. So I'm just going to take a quick walk out there and go grab a bucket of acid and come right back. So if I remember correctly, there's acid down this way, kind of easily reachable. Yeah, you can see it flowing down there. So let's go in this direction. We're going to grab 1 bucket of acid, and we're going to head right back home using the gem, and we're going to be able to continue. So that's all flowing acid. There's no point grabbing from the flowing, it won't work. What we need to do is get up here, and don't get too close to the acid because it can hurt you from a distance. Grab a bucket and let's go. Ah, really? Home. And I can't believe I got poisoned while I was out there. So I'm gonna... Oh, that's not good. What the heck just happened? Oh boy, that is so bad. I hope I didn't lose anything, but that was a hell of a derp. And I even broke my stupid Exoria portal. Botania portal. Okay. That's a really, really big setback right there. I never thought this would happen. I just dropped it for 2/4 of a second. It's like crazy stupid. And I don't have any drawers on me, so I can't even rebuild this easily. And I'm dying from food, and wow, this is just plain stupid right now. Okay, so welcome to a big xHedra derp. You're getting used to those, I hope, because they're going to keep on happening. Oy. Okay, so at least I can reform that easily. But for the drawers, I'm going to have to do that at a different moment. So you know what? I'm going to clean that up in my time lapse. I'm really sad about that. But there isn't much I can do right now. There's no point in just wasting any more time on that. Just need some place to store some crap while we're fixing this issue. This, and this. Okay. Wow. I have to admit, I'm still in a little bit of a shock over what happened. Let's go see what food I got. Wow, I'm so annoyed right now. So basically, let's hope my steaks are here. Like this, I hate this chest. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's only inputting things in the first position. It makes this setup so useless. I don't understand what the bug is, but anyway. Let me come back right here. I need to get rid of some stuff. This, and I'm gonna cook this. That's going to be my food source. Okay, so now let's continue with this. Now that we have the circuit board, the setup of the carpenter, the thing that almost destroyed and killed us completely. Oi, I need some iron ore berry. So let's go see downstairs. I know that I've dumped some in here. Let's go back up. And now I can go into the carpenter and go 1, 2, 3, 4. This right here. It does help if I grab the plate. And I'm just going to transform 1 for now. And 1. And the carpenter is going to give me that. And that's a refined circuit. And that's a completed quest. Let's eat some steak. Okay, so that's another completed quest right here. Going in the proper direction. New art of crafting. With this new circuit, I found a new way of crafting. I wonder what I can do with it. For that, I need a lot of resource though. One is tungsten steel, a new alloy from, well, tungsten and steel. The other, some glowy essence that I can make from glowstone I farmed. So I already prepared the tungsten steel ingot a couple of episodes ago, if you guys remember. So now we can get started with that. So that's a crafting, basic crafting table. So we need to make some tungsten plate. All of them, because we only need to keep 1 ingot. And from these plate, we can make basic component. Oh, did I ever make the glowy stuff is the question. I don't think I have. So how do we make this? We're going to need a 4 basic. So we're going to need 4 luminescence. And another 4, so that's 8. So that's 8 luminescence. And luminescence, I get 2. So 8 for 8. So 8 glowstone, 4 redstone. 1. Let's just grab all of this. I don't know why I had redstone in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now gunpowder. I know that they were in a chest. That broke, so I must have dumped it somewhere. Let me just look back here. I had all of these nice drawers to make all of my life easier, and then I lost everything. So that wasn't the most incredible things that happened to me. Let's go back here. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And let's come back here. That's going to let us craft the luminescence something. Yeah, like this. And now we should be able to make these plate. I need, oh, let's just grab a stack of iron because I don't want to have to play with that. So that's going to be 8. These 8 are going to be 4 like this around the tungsten steel to get a basic catalyst. And now I believe we have everything except these crafting stations. So I'm going to need some crafting station. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 16. And 4 of these. So 16 because half of them are going to be made into, oh no, all of them are going to be made into crafting table. And these are going to be transformed into crafting station that can then be crafted into a basic crafting table. Voila. I'm going to put down right here. So that was the next step. Oh, didn't detect, so I'm going to need to grab that again. Talk about scaring me. I'm like, no, don't tell me that it derped and broke this now. So no, it didn't derp and break that. I was just not doing the proper thing. Okay, so I'm just going to put all of this. I really need to do some void upgrade. That's something I'm also going to address in my time lapse because this is getting annoying. Now I'm just waiting for the table to get back here so that I can do something with it. And while I'm waiting, I'm just cleaning that up. Where's my table? This is taking quite longer than I was expecting. Crushed black quartz. Hello. Where's my table at? Should have arrived by now. Oh, it's here. Perfect. Okay, so now please this should detect. And now that this is detected, we can place it down back. And now we can get to the next step of crafting. So I'm going to put all of this together. I'm going to need 9 gold ingot. And okay, so there's something that I've been wanting to try. Let's try this right now. I'm going to need 5 more steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go downstairs. Let's plate those steel. Well, I mean, let's get plate from those steel. There's something I've been wanting to try. Maybe I'm losing a little bit of time, but you know how to get a gold ingot, a gold block. Basically, you have to melt it down and cast it. Or do we? That's a question that I'm wondering right now. And what I'm going to try is if I grab all of this, go upstairs, grab some wire splitter. Nope. Yep, they were right there. I just didn't see them. And come in here. And I use this and this. This is a metal press mold packaging 3x3. So now, if I use this, can I do this and put the 9 gold in here? Oh, come on. So no, I crafted that for no reason. Well, no reason. Maybe I'm going to need it for something else, but that's really not what I wanted to achieve. Let's push all of the iron here so we can make more iron, and then it's going to melt the gold, and we're going to cast the gold right here. So while we're waiting for that, that's the next step, a whole new world. I finally found a way to teleport away from this planet. Hooray! I wonder what awaits me there. I just need a gold block with 2 portal blocks on top and bottom. So I need a block of gold, a lower portal stone, and an upper portal stone. So let's just search for portal stone, like so. And the lower portal stone is 5 rune stone with a spark and 2 dream wood. And the upper is the other recipe the other way. So I have 2 sparks somewhere. Maybe here? Nope. Okay, so that's not a good start. Sparks, sparks. No sparks. So those are the 2 Exoria essence that we need. These are the 4 Dreamwood and the 2 sparks. I had prepared all of this material in the past. So now all that I'm missing are the rune stones. Are these are basalt, so it doesn't matter. So no rune stone here. No rune stone here. No rune stone here. Okay. I might have to go and search for those. No runestone in here. Sorry, I have 2 more places to check. Basalt. So 2 runestone. Nope, basalt. Okay, so I don't have enough. So let's just go like this. And let's go to this rune circle. Oh, of course. So let's go to another one. This is so annoying. I'm stuck, basically, I'm stuck in the ash. Nope, so not here. And now I'm worried about something. I'm worried that if I teleport somewhere and get damaged, that I might die. Stupid rain. Wow, so this is the same place. Which one have I not been to? Oh, come on. So here, perfect. This is really annoying. Okay, so that's 4. I need 10. Let's grab all of these. 11, you know what? That's enough. Since I'm here, I might as well break these. These are really rare, and they might have good stuff. And let's go back home, where we're going to have to eat our steak again to try and heal ourselves. Okay. Oh, I'm still poisoned. I hate too fast. So this is a derp. You guys don't do what I did. You need to wait for the effect to leave before you actually, like, the poison effect to stop before you eat, or else, like, you just lose all of the healing effect. Okay, so that's done. Let's come back here. We need 1, 2, like this, and 1, and 1, and 5. So this is going to be an... Huh? Runestone, Dreamwood, Exoria Essence. Runestone. Ah, okay, just reversed. And now the reverse for the other one, like this. So this is an upper portal stone. This is a lower portal stone. And all we need now is the gold. Oh, I thought it had disappeared. Wow. Talk about being worried for 1 second. I'm like, there's a limit to the number of derps I can have and still be comfortable at some point. So let's go throw this in here. And while we're waiting, where did I put my gun? Right here. My revolver is right here. Now these empty casing. What can I do with these empty casing? I can make file cartridge. Nope. Oming cartridge. Nope. Chiseled cartridge. I'm guessing these are the only one that we can really do with lead nuggets. Armor piercing. Yeah, we could do that, but that's a bit expensive. With tungsten nugget. Ooh, how do you get tungsten nugget? With a tungsten ingot with tungsten dust. So, how again? Tungsten dust. Is this tungsten dust right here? Yeah. So I'm just going to cook 10 of those. Grab that other steak. Let's go back for my block of gold. Voila. Perfect. Quest A Whole New World is completed. Now there's actually traveling there, and you know, that's where I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to go on the Misty world just for a quick exploration, but I'm just going to make a couple of bullet before. So bullet, armor piercing cartridge. So gunpowder, tungsten nugget. You get tungsten nugget. Oh, I need a factorizer, so I can't do this yet. Okay, so maybe I can make just a regular Chiseled nugget. Chiseled cartridge. So I need some lead or berry. Well, let's go downstairs. Do I have any lead? 3. Really? I think I have more upstairs. So let's go upstairs. And I've been yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I have more than enough. So let's look at this. We need some gunpowder. Gunpowder are made 2 ways, if I remember. What's the other way of doing it? I thought I could make gunpowder in here with the catalyst? Okay, so no. Let's craft gunpowder the only other way that we have, with niter, pulverized coal, and pulverized sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not this. Is this one? No. Hoy, come on. Where's the crushed coal? Where's the small coal dust? And the niter, tiny pile of coal dust, crushed quartz. Where's the niter? The niter is right up here. Oh, that worked. Okay, I got a stack of that. Now, I know that I had some crushed coal or some cold powder right here. Pulverized coal. You know what? Let's grab 14 more. Up to 14. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And was that the right recipe? Yeah. So let's go right here and let's make some gunpowder, like so. Perfect. And I'm just going to store the niter in here for now. Where's my bullet page? Okay, so sorry about that. Someone didn't read the notice that they had to come in not making any noise, but it's the holidays, so it's kind of hard to control the coming and going, but I still want to continue recording. So let's put this in here. Bullet casing, gunpowder, and these lead ore berry, and we can make 14 Kessel cartridge. If I use the revolver now, hold shift and click, see, I can now put these bullets right in here, and I'll now have a gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? If I had 2 more gunpowder, can I make 2 more gunpowder? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. I'm just going to make 2 more because I can and I want to. So 4. Perfect. Let's make this into some pulverized coal. Pulverized coal, sulfur, niter, gunpowder. Perfect. Let's go back here. And voila. So now I have a full reload of my gun. So if I ever need to shoot anything, I have 2 reloads of my gun. It's going to be interesting having more than that, but that's a good start. So now we're going to go to the Misty world. We have a weapon. We have a pickaxe. I'm not going to need a stone hammer. What else do we want? Let's grab a bow just in case my gun's not enough, which it probably will not. And grab some torches because it might be night. And what else do we want? I'm just trying to make sure that I'm thinking of everything that I want to bring. Let's grab this unlit torch. I'm not going to bring the circuit board with me because there's no point carrying those with me. And not that redstone either. So this unlit torch is just, I wanted to lit it so I can add it to D16, like so. And I don't need this, nor the bucket. I'm going to keep the chest. Oh, I know one last thing that I want. So let's check. It's no longer raining. Perfect. So let's go to this rune circle. You know, now that there's no danger of being hurt, let's grab everything from here. And what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to take this portal to, you know what? I don't want to use that portal. I'm going to keep that portal because this place is well formed. I'm going to go to one of the broken one. Yeah, like this. No, that one has a lot of stuff. See, that one. Isn't that the one I just said? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to grab that one. I just want to be able to go to the new world and have a portal. So let's just hit this and hit home. And we're ready to go to the Misty world. So for the Misty world, let's get rid of this, this, and that. Let's grab this. And where are we going to put this portal? I'm going to put it outside. I think I can place it next to the other ones that I have. Let's go back here. So this portal, I'm just going to put it right here, right next to it. So this is the upper, so bottom, gold, hopper. Oh, for crying out loud. I am such an expert in derps today. And now I lost a whole block of Rune. Let's go back here. I didn't think this was going to happen. This feels crazily dumb. Like, it feels like not a good, successful day. So this is chiseled runestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 like this is going to give me a runestone brick. Let's put that back here. Where's my Exoria gem? Because I want to activate the other portal. Exoria gem. Maybe as a tool. Yeah. Sorry, Exoria artifact. So now I can go back here. Repair this. Reactivate that. Wow. So that was one of the most derpy episode I remember recording in a long time. So now time to go to the Misty world. Are you kidding me? How did... I'm at a loss for words. I don't understand what's going on. This is the most bad situation I've had in a long time. Oh God, get me out of this. And this is why, guys, you never put some weird soft material around anywhere that you put a portal stone. This is so annoying. So what I'm trying to do is warping back and forth in between dimension and getting back home, and hopefully my portal's not broken still, because that's 9 lost gold. Oh, it is still broken. So I don't understand what's wrong. I thought for sure that I needed to click it to be able to travel to it. So I'm going to melt more gold, I guess. Wow, I'm going to probably have to add in the title that this was the derpiest episode since the beginning of the series. This is just crazy, and I don't even know how much I've lost. Here, when I had the acid accident, I don't even know how much I lost just by breaking these. Maybe nothing, but maybe something got destroyed by the acid. I have no way of knowing. So now I have to wait for this to melt, which should be fairly fast, and we're going to have to do this again. And guess what? We're not going to put it next to the other portal. No way in hell. A gold block with 2 on top and bottom, but how do I travel through it? I'm not going to hit it again and break it. That would be really dumb. I just don't know what to do. Usually you have to touch the portal or something. Okay, so that's done. Let's grab another block of gold so that we can experience my max derpiness again. And guys, don't hit your middle block. Just don't. Just don't do what I did. It's a tutorial channel. It's showing you what not to do by actually doing it. That's how it feels like to me right now. So let's grab this gold block, and now we're going to go back there. I still want the portal close to each other, but I'm going to put it like here. So lower portal stone, block of gold, and upper portal stone. Oh, you just walk into it. Hello? Oh, so everything's frozen. What's the server lag? Now it's the server lag. See, I can't... I was going to say I can't break anything. Hello? Oh yeah, waiting for server. Waiting for server. Top left, you see it in red. So we are teleporting to the Misty world, finally. Whew. That just cost me 18 gold for one portal. Don't hit it, just walk through it. It doesn't seem like something you can walk through, but you can. Oh, come on. See, that's where the other YouTubers just skip that part and come back when they've reloaded into the new world. I'm showing everything, so I have to wait here and just have nothing to say. Hello. Oh, finally. Et voila, we are in the Misty world. It is now loading. Wow, a green, beautiful world for once. Look at that, with water and everything, and some food and some sticks. Is this really just stick lying on the ground? Oh, I guess it just break. Oh, same loading problem. Now I have to wait. Ooh, 4 free sticks. It's so nice getting some free sticks. Okay, so let's go back this way. The reason I'm going this way is that seeing some animals. Is this a bad one? This is a sprout. I think it's fine if you don't hit them. Okay, so I wanted to get here because... Oh, that's where the mobs are. This is where you have foggy stone and gravel. Now let's look if we've opened up any new quest. Tech progression. So first, orientating. I'm in a new weird dimension now, and I need to orientate. This planet is very foggy all over, but has some elevated area above the fog with some plant life. I revamped my compass to be able to locate biomes. I need saplings from those trees though. I found out that I need to break the smallest targetable branch directly adjacent to leaves to be able to get them. So, is he talking about these 3 live topic trees? So I need to break leaf. Oh! I'm being attacked. I don't know where. So that's why you want the gun. These things. These things. I let it get too close, that's why I can't kill it. Okay, so the moment you hear one of those, you want to kill it from afar with the gun. That's why I got the gun. But once they're close to you, you need to just hit them really hard. Okay, so what did it say? I need saplings from those trees, though I found out that I need to break the smallest targetable branch directly adjacent to leaves. These branch? Okay, that doesn't seem to work. So there's probably a drop chance. Come on. So I might be at this a long while, by the way. And I'm not going to time-lapse this, so hopefully we get... Ooh! Topic tree sapling. Okay, so we finally got one. What's a nature compass? Let's look at nature. So a nature compass is made from foggy oak sapling or swampy or any of these sapling and a compass and some wood. And I didn't bring anything to make the sapling though, to make the compass. So I'm just going to make sure that I get 4 sapling. And once I have 4 sapling, I'm just going to have to put down my portal stone and get back home. Don't even know if I'm breaking the right thing right now. Still nothing. So only 1. So I get these nice little tropic tree branch. Oh, second sapling. So yes, I am doing the right thing. So let's just continue with that. Let's hit that until we get 2 more. Oh, really? I'm stuck again. So this. That's a tree. Whoa. Wow, these are 2. So this might be where I die. Wow. Okay, so I didn't die, but you can see how dangerous these things are. Misty World is not a fun place to be, and with all the lag that I'm getting, it's almost impossible to hit with the gun. So I thought I had a safe weapon, And I've been using the bow in my other playthrough, and with the bow I couldn't hit them at all. That's why I'm like, no, I can't use the bow. I'm going to make and use the gun this time. That's why I decided to make and use the gun. It's pretty much the same issue. Okay, perfect. So now that we're here, I want to be here because this is what we want to harvest. All of this here is what we're going to be after. And we need to be close to the mist. So I'm going to put the portal right here. And let's name this Misty World. And let's activate it and let's go back home. So we're just going back home to craft the Nature's Compass. And once we've crafted Nature Compass, we're going to go back to grab some materials. So I'm going to need 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So first a compass, so 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, that's a compass. And now the Nature Compass with the tropic tree sapling and some voila. So that's another quest completed, which now opens 2 things. The faster digging. This foggy stone is ridiculously hard. I need a faster pickaxe. I should add some aced upgrade to my flexible pickaxe. So let's look at these aced upgrade. Aced upgrade. How expensive are these? I can put max 3. They're super expensive in glowstone. So I need 7, 14, 21. You know what? I'm going to make 1 aced upgrade only because I don't want to waste all of my glowstone right now. I'm going to be making some more in my time lapse. But for now, I just want to get this done. So now I need a brick and a glowstone block. So right here. And voila. So that's 1 aced upgrade. And how do I add it again? Was it minus or plus or... Oh, so that's the map zooming. Okay, so that quest is done. I'm just going to go to options right here and find out how is it that I open the inventory again to add stuff to my tool. So cycle, no. Exchanger, future back, immersive, inventory tweak, more overlay, RF tool, nope. Flexible tool, divide. So divide, and let's add this to my flexible axe pick vol, an aced upgrade. Let's get out of here, which now opened what? So this we only needed to be able to dig hard metal. At the abyss, I found amidst the mist layer some special ore that seems to spawn at the lower mist level. I need to gather some of that. I call it niobium. This metal is much better capable of going through this foggy stone material, which is otherwise hard to break. So we need some niobium ore to make a niobium pickaxe. Niobium pickaxe. We basically are going to need 3, and they are just cooking these ore. But we can't get those yet because we can't get down into the fog. So let's look at more sieving. The gravel I found, especially at border biome near the down biome, has some interesting property. I wonder where I can find when sieving. I especially found some ender dust. Maybe I can refine it with my condenser. So I want us to grab some Misty World gravel and 4 pile of ender dust by sieving that we're going to be able to transform into an ender pearl. So we're going to grab some food first because I don't want to be in danger. So if I look here and get some potatoes, that's what I'm going to cook. Reopen this. I'm going to cook some potatoes, just to make sure that I have some food, because going back to this world without food, and I'm not going to harvest everything I need. I just want to go get some to show you. So if I look at Misty gravel, so Misty, oh no, just gravel maybe? Foggy gravel. Oh, just gravel. So gravel, when you sieve it, I just need to find the sieve now. When you sieve it with diamond, you get mithril, prismarine shard, aluminum, nickel, zinc, flint, rock, and tiny pile of ender dust at 1% chance. So we're going to need a lot of that stuff. Let's just grab some baked potatoes. Let's head right back to see if we can at least get 1 gravel. So Misty World, Back here, let's try to get 1 gravel. Perfect. So right here, I'm sure I saw some gravel. Yeah, right here. Oh, really? I just got here. So I'm gonna have to build a small cabin around here. Just around my portal stone, because this is going to be too dangerous if I don't. I don't know what these are, but at least these are easy to kill. Okay, so we got 4 already, because this is not the hard part to sieve. These are really easy to break. Perfect. How many did I get? 11. Now, this is what's hard to break. Ah, come on. Voila. What did they give me? Really? Okay, that is so cheaty. So I already got the 4 pile of tiny ender dust. But look at how long this takes to break. This takes like forever. With a flexible axe pickle. And we get these rocks instead. What do we... Oh, come on. So it doesn't even break the proper way. I can't believe I have 12 tiny pile of coal dust already. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I just want to show you... Oh, is this niobium? No, this is filter coal ore. We're going to need this. So I want to show you why we need it to be closer here. Because if I come to the side like this and I look, this is where I'm going to be able to find the niobium ore. Very low. So I just need to try and take a look and see if I can find any. Ah, another fight first. Hey, glowstone. Okay, so at least that's useful. And I think I found a niobium. No, that's not niobium. Oh, get back up. Oh, I hate this place. So... So when lag happens, super dangerous to die. I almost died right there just because of a little bit of lag. Oh, I think that's one right there. You know what? I'm going to go down there to see if it's one. And if it's not one, I'm just going to teleport back home at this point. Filter coal ore. So no, it's not. And I have to be careful not to go into the mist, because the mist can kill me. And you know what? I think I need to go into the mist. If I remember correctly, I think that the niobium can only be found in the mist. And yeah, I can't see any. So I think I'm going to need to go in the mist. But we cannot go into the mist this episode. Let's head back home. And I'm going to explain to you why. So now, I need to do something else. Before we go back to... the Misty world. Wow, my game completely crashed. Okay, so I'm going to have to stop the episode here and try and see if I didn't lose everything. And if I didn't lose everything, well, I'm going to go right into my time lapse and see. It's the first time something like that happened to me in... Wait, back to server list. I'm not on a server. I'm on a local game. See? Just wanted to prove to you that I'm not on a local server. I'm on a normal game. You know what? Let's just go back. Let's see right now if this is completely broken or still alive. But what I'm going to have to do is go into a small time lapse where I'm just going to start repairing my base. As you've seen, we've broken a lot of stuff. Hello? Please load. And am I back home? It seems like I'm back home. And by the way, this does this every time I start the game. So every time I start the game, I always pass this little bit because I don't want you guys to see that waste of time. But this time I just wanted to show you. So we're back home, and we're going... This was a tip and trick, I think from Ing, that I got a long time ago. We're going to need to make slime boots, and we're going to need to make a slime sling. Because... this is ridiculous. We need a way of going down in the fog and escaping the fog quickly. And we're going to need food and full health. So in my time lapse, a short time lapse, I'm going to craft these slime balls from rice. Or from cactus. Really? How much cactus do I have? This is not finished loading. Wow. Okay, let's go back home. I think I can finish that before we go into the time lapse. Stop this. Throw this in here. Oh, this is great. And okay, so what do we need for the boots? We need congealed slime, which is 4. Let's make 4, 4. That's 2. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Voila. So that's great. And what's the other thing? It's the slime sling. So it's 3, 2 string, and a congealed slime block. Perfect. I have all of that. So 4, 1, 2, 3. 1 right here and 2 string. Really? Was my string one of the... oh, no, okay, I didn't lose them. I was like, is this one of the things that I lost when I broke everything? So let's go back here, and that's what I'm going to end on. Slime sling. So if I come back here, and I want to show you this, if I go right here, and I use the slime sling on the ground and hold right click, it throws me into the air, and I have the boots to come back. So that's very important, or else I would die from doing that. But now, I'm not even taking fall damage from doing this right here. And you can always hold shift to stop bouncing. So I've shown you everything that I need for the Misty world. I'm going to have to go back to the Misty world next episode. We're going to hunt for the neobium and get started. And it's going to be dangerous. So I'm going to go in a small time lapse. And I'm going to be crafting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drawers. And cleaning up my base once again. So guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go end on my portal right here. Guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!